Hi everyone. Are you following the Loblaws boycott? So on the subreddit group, I've been kind of like checking it out like once a day just to see what's happening with it, because I haven't seen it on our news throughout the week. And so I didn't know if like things were dying down or not. But some people are showing pictures and evidence that certain locations, specifically again in the East, are very like the boycott is alive and well, and where other locations it's like nothing's happening at all. And then people are also posting deals that certain grocers like Walmart are having and I guess the speculation is that they're lowering prices to lure the boycotters in, whereas Safeway is upping the prices. Like people I guess have shopped there more regularly and routinely, and they've noticed the prices of their local Safeways go up, which is shocking because Safeway is already one of the more expensive grocers. So it's also been interesting because I think that there is a really big difference between Loblaws stores versus the affiliates or the, like the sister stores like Real Canadian Superstore and Price Pro, because people keep talking about how expensive Loblaws is and how they are just so much more expensive than all these other locations and grocers. And that's just not the case here. So I'm wondering if there's a difference with the stores, because I think not Price Pro. What is it? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like the one that's all yellow. Like the whole store, no frills. That's it. No frills. It's all yellow inside. I can't shop there just because of the visual. It's all, at least the ones here, all yellow and concrete. And I'm like, ooh, yeah, no frills at all. But I'd rather have it look like a Costco than, be surrounded by so much yellow. I just don't know. We don't have, like where I live, we don't have the Loblaws stores. It's Real Canadian Superstore, and they are much more affordable than so many, like compared to Save On Foods, Safeway, Shallow. It's comparable. Choices Market, Whole Foods. Where else? I think that's about it that you have outside of fruit, like Frutana. Is that it? Kin's Market, little things like that. So in those fruit and veggie markets, like the market I go to that's not affiliated with any of the big names, so check, at least I'm doing my part on going there. Really it's just the odd item of their produce right now that's cheaper, but all the other items are more expensive. That's why I don't do more shopping there. But as summer comes along and we get more local produce and provincial produce, the smaller fruit markets are way better to shop at. And so I do get a lot of my produce there in the future. But anyways, all of that to say is, I don't see Real Canadian Superstore here being as expensive compared to what I think other people are having in the eastern part of the province. So anyways, that's just my assumption. And I have noticed that prices have gone up here, of course, but when you compare it to the other stores, even though they have gone up, they're still cheaper or the same. Again, unless I buy in bulk, like from Costco. So I just can't afford to do a full-on boycott. And then in my brain, I'm like, okay, I'm taking money from a company that is cheaper for me to purchase my groceries at, and then giving it to someone who has higher markups. Maybe wages are better there for the employees. I don't know, but and then giving them my money and spending more money and giving them a higher profit. I don't know. In my head, it's just swirling around. So I think that what I need to do personally is just continue to shop for the items wherever it's cheapest for me to shop at. And if I do have time to go to multiple locations to get the sale items, that's what I'll do. Because I can't have my bill go up like $100 a week to do a boycott, unfortunately. And yeah, but anyways, I'm still following it. I'm still very interested in it. And I will continue to give, like someone posted a comment in my comments for my last video about going to farmers market. And that's absolutely awesome. That's a great idea, because I do go to more of the local farm stores, But pretty soon here, the farmers markets will be starting up. And then I think I'm going to try to just go support the local farmer and the independent business person a little bit more than the big companies, right? We all have to do what we can do. All right, everyone, I did go to the market this week and I picked up some produce there. Yeah, and then this week it's strange. I have a lot of my major staples that I need to top up on, and I hate weeks like this, especially when there's multiple staples, because it just ends up being an expensive grocery haul. So I'm hoping that it's not too bad. We'll see. At the market this week, I purchased some peppers. These peppers are really nice and heavy and just beautiful in color. $3 for 3, and then a carton of strawberries for $4. 3 sour apples, $1.89 per pound. And then I had to go with some Honeycrisp apples this week. They didn't have my pink ladies, so $2.29 per pound, so a little bit more. Altogether, this came to $15. Not much produce this week in addition to what I picked up at the market, just some bananas for 68 cents a pound, and then some organic grape tomatoes. This was for $3. $3.60 for the carrots, $4.50 for some strawberries. Then Real Canadian Superstore did not have any Pink Lady apples. So just for fruit, so we don't run out this week, I did purchase 2 packages of grapes from Costco, the red and the green. Green were $13, red were $11, and then on sale this week at Costco are the mini cucumbers for $5. I found the little potatoes hiding in a bag with other products. So yes, we can add the little potatoes to the list of produce. I'm really looking forward to actually making some smashed potatoes with these. I've just been really craving them lately. So yum, this bag was $7 and I got it from Costco. I needed a lot of items that are fridge and freezer products this week. So Real Canadian Superstore. These Scoop Shop ice creams are for $4. I chose birthday cake and cotton candy. We just have 2-3 very hot days ahead of us. So I thought I'd pick up some cold treats. Then for Mother's Day, because my husband's not home on Mother's Day this year. Well, he will be in the evening, but not for lunchtime. So I thought I don't want to have just a normal lunch. So I purchased these chocolate croissants and raspberry croissants. They're so delicious. Just for Mother's Day, because then I can just pop them in the oven and have them. All right, and then I also purchased these onion rings. They were on sale for $2.50. Costco melon bars, $12 for frozen fruit to go with the strawberries I still have from last week. The pineapple chunks for executive members, $5 off a bag of the Tex-Mex shredded cheese. So I think it was like what, $15 or $14. And then the little Goudas, we haven't had these in a really long time, $11.50. The Havarti trio of cheese slices was on sale this week, so $12. Their aged cheddar, I believe it was $14. It's on sale. $15 each for the mozzarella cheese and the old aged cheddar. Yes, as you can see, I am I need cheese. We were pretty much completely out. We are completely out of eggs. I'm not kidding you. So I purchased the eggs on Friday, and by I think Wednesday, no, not Wednesday. It was Monday or Tuesday. Anyways, doesn't matter. Completely gone. So I got a double batch this week. This does not fit in my fridge very well, but I know that it'll just be a couple days and it will be okay. 2 of the 4 liters of milk, the 2% milk, this went up to $5.60. Oh, the eggs are just under $20. Spring rolls, $10. The I think this is pronounced oikos. I may be wrong. Anyways, I bought the big box from Costco, but I had to take them out of the box to fit in the fridge. So anyways, I just picked up that package. I believe it's $17. Then, new to my Costco, oh my goodness, cilantro lime dressing. Oh my goodness, I am hoping that this is similar to the cilantro lime dressing from Freshie with the salads, because I love that dressing. It's so good. But yeah, so a 2-pack of this, I believe it was $10. I'm sorry, I'm a little off with my prices today just because I had to pick up so much product, but I do believe that's $10. I could be wrong though. With my purchase this week, I also picked up some of the soil from Costco. This giant bag was $15. Okay, the rest of it, so much. Okay, let's start over here in this corner. Paper towel, normally $17 for this pack of Tiger Towel. It was on sale for $11. $3 for the snack bags, $12 for my eyeliner. I love this eyeliner, but the only problem is you can never tell when it's about to run out, and today it did. How fun is that? Palm Olive, $3, and then the Tide Rescue, it's so good. $7. It's really nice that you can purchase it in store now. I've been purchasing it from Amazon. And yeah, anyways, nice to see that I can just get it here now. All right, drinks for $1 each. The Blue Menu sparkling pineapple and coconut. It tastes like summer, so good. And then 2 of the Key Lime. I'm going to make some more spaghetti sauce, so I picked up 2 cans of diced tomatoes and 1 can of tomato paste. My kids are all home now. 2 jars of the Alfredo sauce. It was 2 for $5. 1, because the salsa we didn't need, but it was on sale again for $3.77, so that's $1 off, so I purchased it. 1 can of black beans for $1.77. Oh my god, I don't know if you can hear my kids, they're going at it. Crispy minis, the white cheddar, I think it was just over $2, but you can only purchase 1. My middle son, we're having pizza tonight, and he asked me to pick up some crushed red pepper to go with the pizza.
Yeah!
And he's super happy, woo, to go with it tonight. So yay, happy customer. The Chipotle mayo was it was stocked up again, so it's just over $3, $1.25 for white cheddar, $3 for Thousand Islands, $18 for the bacon. It's so expensive, but it's not fatty, so I really, really like it. $7 for the dried pineapple. Okay, cereals. These, lots and lots of cereals because we're almost out. So the Kellogg's Frosted Flakes and the Kellogg's Corn Flakes. These boxes, actually I think all of them, besides the Life, were all $5 something. So there you go. And there was a big promotion with them with the PC points, because I received 8,000 points altogether for the Kellogg. So I don't know what it was, but hey, I got some points. Okay, so Frosted Flakes and Corn Flakes, these will go together. And then Corn Pops and Rice Krispies. I did purchase the President's Choice Rice Krispies. They were the same price as the brand name, but you could only purchase 4 of the Kellogg's boxes for the price of the sale price. So after the sale price, it would have gone up a lot. So that's why I chose the President's Choice Rice Krispie. 1 box of the plain Cheerios and the Fruit Loops, those will go together. And then 2 boxes of the Cinnamon Life. These were just over $3 a box. Okay, coming back here, Mexican corn for the burritos. I plan to make delicious beef burritos this week, but not Superstore, Costco did not have the tortilla shells. None. So we'll have to hold on to that for next week. 2 packages of the Little Hearts. They're still 2 for $1 each. Just a little bit cheaper than it used to be. And then, yay, the ice slushes. These are back. They are $1.29 each. I picked up 4 blue raspberry. Then the Cheez-Its, they're the promotion of the month. $1.50 per box. So I got 2 of the zesty cheddar ranch and then 1 of the jalapeno, like the spicy one. Picked up spaghetti and fettuccine, just over $2 each. And then my last item from Superstore was this small box of banana strawberry Cheerios. I thought my daughter would love it. It was just over $3. All right, Costco, the coconut curry. If I remember, I will include a picture at the end of the coconut curry that I made this past week with sticky rice. It's so good, and it looks really pretty. Chicago Mix popcorn, $7. The Kirkland bathroom tissue, the toilet paper, $22. So these Kirkland tortilla strips, oh, they're so good. They're like a mix of a corn chip and a tortilla chip. They're absolutely yummy, yummy, yummy. And they're shaped in rectangles, so they're much easier to eat. And they're, I think, the same price as the brand name one. So, and we like them a lot better. The croutons were on sale this week. I cannot remember how much they were. They have the Neutrogena Sheer Sunscreen, which we needed some more. It's starting to get really hot. This was like $30, I think 31. Ouch. Cascade dishwasher tablets. I will tell you about that later, why I purchased these from Costco. But they were on sale, and I believe they were $18. Tide, $25. Yeah, I needed all these staples. Fig bars, $22. Kashi granola bar, $12. The ancient grain bread for $8.50. And then the grass seed, this was on sale for $23. We're gonna try it out in our backyard and hope for the best. It was a very, very large grocery haul this week. We literally ran out of so many items, like the staples. We had like a teaspoon of Tide detergent left, 2 loads of the dishwasher tablets. Every bathroom we have, so we have 4 washrooms, and they were all down to their last roll of toilet paper. Spray and wash, we had maybe like 1 more load of laundry, maybe, that the spray and wash could handle. It's just all of it. We ran out of almost all of our cheese except for some mozzarella. All our eggs. Yeah, anyways, lots of stuff. And then the soil, purchased that for the flowers I'm going to pick up on Mother's Day weekend. And then also we probably will pick up another bag to go on our backyard lawn so that we can have some fresh soil there when we sprinkle down the seed, the grass seed. We're really hoping that the grass will grow back there, because right now, I don't know, it's weird. It's like really patchy and more mossy because it's quite a wet area and it's in a lot of shade. So I'm really hoping. Our neighbors, they planted some seed and it's growing nice. So we're really hoping. We'll just try this once, and if it doesn't work, then we won't try again next year. Okay, my story with the dishwasher tablets. I went into Canadian Tire to grab them, and when I came in, I noticed there was quite a long lineup. Like, so our Canadian Tire only has self-serve, and there was a really big lineup. And when I came around, after picking them up, I looked around and like the lineup hadn't moved. And so I asked people like, what's going on, right? And all the self-serve checkouts were absolutely, like, the systems were down. So I asked the lady there, I'm like, is there gonna be a register opening soon? Because I don't have a lot of time to wait around. And they're like, oh, they're working on it. The guys in front of me told me they had been there for 8 minutes already. So I just went and put the items back because I'm like, I don't know what's going on and I don't have the time. Now, what triggered in my mind was what happened to London Drugs this past week. If you were in at least Western Canada, maybe Eastern Canada, but the London Drugs stores, the chain of stores, actually shut down because of a cyber security issue. So probably held at ransom. I don't know. They're being very close-lipped about it. And the BC government just had a breach as well, a cyber breach. So a lot's going on. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, is Canadian Tire next? And so I was like, this isn't going to be fixed anytime soon. Like, London Drugs was closed down. Was it for a week? Almost a week. Maybe, if it wasn't completely, but it was a big thing. Cyber attacks are huge now, right? Like all corporations are vulnerable to it. So I don't know. I'm not going to spread a rumor. I do not know if Canadian Tire, if that's what happened to them or if it was just technology acting up. But either way, I was out. And so then I had to pick up the dishwashing tablets from Costco, which was okay because they were on sale. It's just not the more natural brand that I like. I like the more natural ones, but oh well. I don't want to wash all my dishes by hand, so that's what I went with. Okay, prices. Huge this week. Real Canadian Superstore, $175. And Costco was $440. So it was a lot, way over budget, but we're stocked and not all the items were grocery items. So I hate these weeks, but they do come around sometimes. So that's going to be this week. All right, everyone. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there and all the people who have a mothering role that they play in people's lives. If you don't have your own biological children, happy Mother's Day. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you are spoiled, and most importantly, you know your value and your worth in this world and in the community and to your family. Bye, everyone.